You ran for weeks, you sweated, you suffered, and your belly is still exactly the same. Here's the part nobody tells you. The problem is not your effort. The problem is your strategy. Running is actually working against your belly fat, and I'm going to show you exactly why and exactly what to do instead. Your belly fat is not like the fat on your arms or your face. Research shows that belly fat has a significantly higher concentration of alpha receptors, which are basically red lights that tell your body to lock the fat in and never release it. When you run or do high-intensity cardio, your body spikes cortisol, your stress hormone. In your arms, that triggers fat loss, but in your belly, cortisol hits those red light receptors and signals your body to hold on to that fat even harder. So the harder you train, the more your belly resists. You are literally working harder to stay fatter. And then there's the hunger trap. A 30-minute run burns around 350 calories, but it also spikes ghrelin, your hunger hormone, through the roof. So an hour later, you are starving. You eat a bagel, an extra scoop of rice, a smoothie. That is 400 calories back in. You just suffered for 30 minutes to end up in a calorie surplus. Walking does not do this. Walking keeps ghrelin stable, keeps cortisol low, and keeps your body burning fat the entire time. A 2023 review in Obesity Reviews confirmed that moderate-intensity walking reduces visceral belly fat, especially when done consistently. That is the science. Now, here are the 3 rules that make it actually work. Rule 1. The post-meal walk. Most people think timing doesn't matter for walking. That is the mistake. A study published in the journal Diabetes Care found that walking for just 10 minutes immediately after a meal produces a dramatic improvement in blood sugar control compared to walking at any other time of day. Here's why this matters for belly fat. When you eat, insulin spikes to store that energy. High insulin means zero fat burning. But when you walk right after eating, your muscles absorb that blood sugar directly from movement instead of letting insulin store it as fat. You are hijacking your own metabolism. Here's what you do. Take 3 10-minute walks every day. One after breakfast, one after lunch, one after dinner. That's 30 minutes total. No gym clothes needed, no warm-up. Just walk immediately after you eat. This one rule alone will change how your body responds to food. Rule 2. Stop doing one long walk. Most people try to hit their step goal by doing one big walk at the end of the day. That is the hard and ineffective way. Your body does not need one long session. It needs movement spread throughout the day. Here's what you do. Use 3 simple hacks to stack steps without trying. Park at the far end of every car park. Never sit down when you're on the phone. Stand up and pace. Take the stairs every single time unless you're going above the 5th floor. These 3 habits alone will add 2,000 to 3,000 extra steps to your day without a single dedicated walk. Combined with your 3 post-meal walks, you will hit 8,000 to 10,000 steps almost by accident. Research shows the difference between a naturally lean person and someone who struggles with weight is often not the gym, it's their daily movements between workouts. Rule 3. Add incline. Once your daily walking habit is locked in, this rule accelerates everything. Walking on flat ground is good. Walking on an incline is completely different. Biomechanically, incline walking at a steep angle doubles the metabolic demand of flat walking without the cortisol spike of running. You burn significantly more calories while staying in the fat-burning zone the entire time. Here's what you do. 2 to 3 times per week, walk on a treadmill set to an incline of 8 to 12% for 30 minutes. Keep your hands off the handrails. The moment you grab them and lean back, you cut the effectiveness in half. Let your arms swing naturally. If 12% feels too steep, start at 8 and build up. These sessions will accelerate your fat loss without ever pushing your body into the stress state that locks your belly fat in place. Now, the one thing that decides whether any of this works, you cannot outwalk a bad diet. It takes roughly 60 minutes of walking to burn 300 calories. It takes 45 seconds to eat 300 calories of peanut butter. Use your diet to create the deficit. Use walking to amplify it and keep your metabolism healthy. Eat 300 to 500 calories below your maintenance level. That's it. Walking plus a mild deficit is the combination that melts belly fat without destroying your body in the process. 3 post-meal walks every day, steps spread throughout the day, 2 incline sessions per week. Do this for 7 days and your energy will be up, your bloating will be down, and your pants will feel looser. Drop in the comments how many steps are you averaging right now. Subscribe and hit the bell. See you in the next one.